Hey, it is Justin, your guide into Project Dragon Episode 2. Welcome to OGTV on Board Network. Let's talk about what's coming this week because Project Dragon's literally on August 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, or East Coast time. So again, yes, I will be live streaming this, and this time I will be on the hard client or the thick client or whatever the heck it's called. I won't be pixel streaming because last time I pixel streamed, and I found that compared with like the poker night ran a lot smoother, probably because there was a lot less people and a lot less explosions happening. But we'll just kind of recap everything on what to expect. Again, I do remember jumping into, what we did last time here. I'll just actually full screen it for us here. But basically, just jumping through everything, seeing, I guess, blowing stuff up and dying. It was pretty nice, like just dropping in and, I guess shooting everybody. I guess here I am at like a spawn point, so I'm not really blowing anybody up here. But again, it was pretty crazy over here. I remember spawning in, and I think this part was definitely a bug. I'll actually point out the why don't I just move forward? Yeah, I went over here and I was like, this was not supposed to happen. And yeah, but outside of that, just being able to see the absolute chaos and war going on in Metropolis, that was pretty fun. What do we have in terms of expectations for the next playtest? And that's actually something good to talk about. So, let's just go to launch.otherside.xyz, right? So again, I would assume that, Metropolis, of course, we just had the poker night. I'll go over that in just a second. But, Project Dragon, the world's most insane team fight shooter, new event released every single month. So again, I would assume that this is going to be in Metropolis once more. So again, a lot of people weren't able to necessarily play, whether they weren't able to pixel stream or make the time. So I would assume that we will be able to play this again, just with, performance updates, of course, bug fixes. So, we won't necessarily have that rave lobby, absolute war, like we did last time. So I would expect things to, personally, I would like to see better performance. Again, I will be client streaming this time, so that'll make things a lot easier. I would say the difference between pixel streaming and client is like playing between. I would say it's like a difference between like 720p and like playing on 1080. So it was like really high quality HD that I experienced in the poker night. But, let's just kind of zoom out and talk about Other Side as a whole, right? So, I'm pretty excited for Project Dragon. I like to see that they're improving it over time. But again, Metropolis by itself, that was fun to explore inside of the poker event. I do have my YouTube tab open to, there's some more things that I did want to show. But again, what about Nexus? What about the swamp, right? I remember Gordon specifically talking about something else, right? He was talking, I think he was, okay, why don't I just go over the tweet? So, started to work on the Bored Ape Yacht Club treasure hunt this week. First time in 3 years I felt like I have full creative control over something. So, again, he's solely focused on putting his name on the line. So, again, he's working on the Bored Ape Yacht Club treasure hunt. So, I guess I would assume that's inside of the swamp, right? So, that's probably at the Bored Ape Yacht Club swamp. But outside of that, what other events can we kind of expect at some point, right? There's also the Nexus, right? So Codas have yet to have their limelight. And of course, that's probably contingent on when the 3D models are ready, because I would assume that we get 3D models right before we have like the Nexus event. That's what I would assume. It's just the same time frame, same expectations. But again, what is the Nexus, right? Explore the Nexus, the land between these astral planes and home to the enigmatic Codas, right? So not necessarily sure what we will be doing inside of the Nexus. Of course, seems pretty exploratory. Yeah, very, very, very veiled. But anyways, what about all the other stuff that we should expect for Project Dragon Episode 2? So again, yes, I did want to show this clip where I was like, what in tarnation is happening here? I didn't know that you could kill blue. That was a little bit of a surprise. Pardon all the pixelation, of course, pixel streaming, but we'll get some HD stuff later. Oh yeah, definitely. I remember the best part about these types of games is you can finally see the people. Yeah. Yeah, basically, there was like way too many people over here, and I was like, nah, I can't jump in there. I won't be able to catch Waldo. And he like ran away, so next time I will get him, maybe. We'll catch you next time, Waldo. Hopefully we're on the opposite teams. Again, oh yeah, we'll probably be able to pick teams. Orange versus Aqua. I believe there's a big rematch yet to happen. So that's gonna be good. So again, I do remember going to the top of TBS Tower and seeing the gigantic portal. I was a little bit disappointed that I wasn't able to see everything in high quality because I was pixel streaming. So I did redeem myself by going over to I believe I was at TBS Tower in the poker nights. I revisited TBS. Basically robbed everybody at the tower. It was pretty epic. I do remember playing against Gachita, Sean, everybody else at the table. It was really funny. I'll blow my hands up here too. Oh yeah, we'll go explore Metropolis. No way. This is a big pot, bros. So everybody was all in at this point, and I was trying to get out so then I could roam around Metropolis. But I just couldn't stop. Wait, pause. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. So I did like Poker Night, and I would like the performance of Poker Night with the action of the big Project Dragon with a gazillion people inside. That would be peak, because like being able to, just I guess just troll your friends at the poker table, but take that trolling and like totally piss them off inside of Metropolis, like when you're fighting them in a gigantic war. That would be a lot better. That would be pretty cool. So what else? Oh yeah, PM posted this thing about playing on Windows, pixel streaming by clicking launch. He had a quick tutorial on how to do this. Again, he kind of showed you. Okay, why did I have this part in here? Okay, sorry, PM. But yeah, I would highly recommend that you guys use the Windows client if you are on Windows, because this will help you install the M2 Worlds launcher. Pretty good. I like using the client a lot better. And again, yeah, that's pretty cool. But basically, if you guys wanted to check out the poker stream and kind of see everything in high quality, it was a lot more fun. There was a lot less input lag. It was pretty good, and I'm excited for where we go with, Metropolis and all the other events, the Nexus, the Bored Ape Yacht Club Swamp. There's a treasure hunt at some point. That'll probably be like 5-7 months out. I do remember, I think Gordon said inside of, oh yeah, Gordon was also here. That was pretty dank. That was really awesome. So seeing Gordon, seeing everybody in here. Oh, I even see Avery. I see Will in there. Lady Ape. There's so many people in here. It's really awesome just to see everybody, see all your friends on Twitter inside of the other side, and yeah, it's gonna be good. I enjoyed it. So again, you can just check this out on my YouTube. Of course, hit that like and subscribe button. There's no subscribe button because this is the admin panel, but whatever. Yeah, you guys know what to do. Project Dragon is gonna be here on Thursday on 6 p.m. So definitely jump in if you can. I'll have all the links in the description so you can check it out. Definitely download the Windows client. It's a lot easier, a lot smoother. But yeah, thanks for checking in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.